What's up, dude? This is Platinum Mess back with another video. So today I'm going to show you an already showcased glitch throughout other YouTubers. I just want to explore it for the people that does not know about it on my channel, or the people that are new to my channel and they're just finding out about this glitch. So basically it's time space, well, it's not time space delivery, but it's like a destination glitch where you have to jump and then you cancel out of it, but I'm going to explain it once I get to the area. But the only way you can do this glitch is if you go to the Frieza spaceship, Majin Buu's house, Guru's house, Capsule Corporation, and Hercule's house. It does not work at Patrol Academy and Kami's house alongside with Timeless, simply because you can't jump in there. You need to jump in order to do so, and I will show you an example of what you can do for it. So as you can see, we are in Frieza spaceship. Now, how you do this glitch, you first start off by going into photo mode. You jump, and then right after you jump, you press the menu button and you cancel out really quickly. Pretty much this is what you have to do. And repeat. And you can do this many times, how many you want, but just know if you stop, that will happen pretty much. So as an example, in a cool way, you can get up here, which means you'll fall to your death, which means you're out in the outskirts of space. This is one of the coolest glitches. Pretty much you infinitely fall down, and you can't, the only thing that you can do is exit out of photo mode, because you don't need it at this point. So you can't really much, you can't do anything, period. You just fall down to avoid it infinitely. You can't equip your vehicle, you can't press the option button, you can't do nothing but glide and move forward or however you want. But pretty much I'm just gonna skim through it into the point where I get to that little void area, like right there. So as you can see, I'm getting very close to this little weird like silhouette part of the space area. And it's pretty much infinite, but the coolest part about this is that you see all the stars around you. And the farther you get away, the more it looks even doper. And as you can see, if you go to the very bottom, there's bigger stars rather than the small ones that, surrounds you. But it pretty much becomes this whole entire like void looking type of area with all these stars that you just infinitely see until you get to the very bottom, which you'll see in a sec. But this is pretty much what the bottom of this pit area looks like with all these stars. I don't know where you could specifically be at, but we're basically getting down to the point where you won't see pretty much anything at a given point sooner or later. So this is pretty much like an open void with no barriers where you can, hop on. So eventually, as you can see, we're in the black void, can't do anything but just open up the map, which is not going to be helpful at any given case. You can't press options to, reset and, cancel out. The only way you are able to get out of this loop is just to close applications, which sucks, because you can't really do anything else. That's the sad part about it. But with any given case, well, I'm gonna show you what the other areas which you can do. But I'm just gonna go to the next area. Again, for the people that are confused about how you're able to do this glitch, I'm gonna say it again. You jump, you quickly press options, and you cancel out quickly. As an example, I'll show you. And you can keep doing it as long as you're in photo mode. But the reason why I came over here is because the only way you can really go inside this house is to go in Boo's house. Well, I just proved you wrong. Okay, let me get in here. Now I'm inside pretty much. Now there's a barrier right here, but you can still go to that side. Now I'm inside. Damn, I cracked my voice. Now I'm inside. So, well, let me get out of here first. So now when it comes down to the outskirts of this area, there are areas where the barrier, there are areas that are non-glitched areas. Okay, you know, it's hard to explain. Let me just show you. Now, as you can see, there's pretty much land right here, but any other step closer outside of, you know, the area where you're able to stand, you're pretty much going to be in a floating point. Now, I would want to show you what's down here, which is pretty much nothing but like a pinkish, yellowy orange void, which looks like, you know, pea dust. I don't know. I'm gonna showcase it, but there's also the way where even if you do go down to the void, you're still able to jump in photo mode with the glitch. It just takes time to get down, get from the surface, which I will show you. So I'm gonna jump down. See? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you have to jump. Oh my god, I fucked up. I probably gotta jump, but I remember the last time I was able to do it. So I gotta reset the game. Hold up. So before I prove my point as to why you can jump even though you're in that void, I want to show you that you can go inside the pool, technically. So the people who always wondered, how are you able to go in the pool? This is how you're able to do so. You're basically floating like Naruto. Like you in some Naruto, I don't know what I'm talking about. But of course you can do whatever you want. And this is how you get out. So alongside this outskirt, see, my example is proven for the people that doubt it. But only on this part of the edge of it is when you're able to jump. You're able to jump from the outskirts without, you know, falling. So it's pretty much throughout the whole entire part of this area, which is nothing special. Maybe you can be on this rock. Okay, you can't do that. But when it comes down to being on this house, which I probably want to, you know, get on, there are some minor glitches where you cannot pretty much stand on. See? I mean, you can stand on this part, but eventually you'll fall. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm being very, you know, cautious because I don't want to reset my game. But I mean, you can go on the bottom layer, but when it comes down to the top layer, you're not able to. Kind of wanted this part to be, you know, part of the area where you can, but you can only be on the outskirts or the landscape on the bottom. You can't really be on the top. And that's pretty much it from this area. Carrying on. I will show you the other spots, but commentating will be disabled, so hope you like this video. Make sure you watch the whole entire parts of the other areas. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah. Bye. So that's what I've seen from afar.